Welcome in, everybody, to the DLLS Cowboys podcast. How do the Cowboys' weapons stack up against the best in the league? Let's find out. Hey, if you're a Cowboys GM for one day, what would you do today?
24 hours.
Let's do it. Meow.
Both of y'all carrying water.
Put the mic out.
Both of y'all carrying water. I don't like that big black thing in my face.
Okay.
Both of y'all carrying water.
Why?
What's wrong, Jesse?
I think that's a good new tradition. Just one Clarence moment from the prior show to open every show, just to set the stage properly. I like it. Like it a lot. Welcome in, everybody, to the DLLS Cowboys podcast. If you were to look around the entire NFL and say to yourself, who has the best weapons in the league, where would the Cowboys rank on that list? That's what we're going to start with today. Hello, my name is Jeff.
He's a white man.
Accurate. I am next to former Cowboy wide receiver Jesse Holley. He's a black man.
That I am.
And he is next to the greatest beat writer in the history of the Cowboys, Mr. Clarence Hill.
Our ass.
What?
Our ass.
Okay. Fair enough.
That's interesting.
So we'll start the show with...
John is diabolical. I just want to let y'all know. He's diabolical.
He is. John's a problem. In mostly the best ways.
Here's Messi.
That's John on the low.
Yep.
Diabolical. Hey, Dominique.
So
I
Bill
like
Barnwell...
that big black thing in my face.
Yeah. Bill Barnwell put out his list.
I said, hey, Dominique. Why he do that? He's diabolical. You see what he did? You see what he did? That subtle stuff. It's that subtle stuff that he does. It's diabolical. I'm sorry, Jeff.
Ranking the NFL teams based on their offensive firepower. Wide receiver, running back, tight end. You put them all in a pot. You stir it up. And the results of it, you say, how high did the Cowboys rank? Now, the most important thing on this list, because I like the draft, is who's the worst. And the answer is the Dolphins. They got...
They traded all their players away, though.
Yeah.
All their guys.
Yeah. They don't have really anything on their football team. Shout out to Jalen Tolbert, though. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe Jalen Tolbert's about to go ham. And the question is, where would you think the Cowboys would rank? And did they screw this up? And do we have to reorder the whole damn thing for them? Because the Dallas Cowboys are at number 7. And that might be a little low.
It's the number of completion in the Bible.
And you know what would complete this franchise?
Edge rusher.
Super Bowl ring.
Yep.
This year. So they got the Cowboys at number 7. So obviously that's CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, Ryan Flanoy, Jake Ferguson, throw and span forward if you want, Javonte Williams. Those are the guys that are in consideration. And the fact that you have CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens, as we work our way through this thing, do you think the Cowboys are going to be a little too low?
That's too low.
In a good way or a bad way? Because I think those two dudes carry the bulk of the danger. Like if there's something you have to worry about, like to make the weapons dangerous, it's a heavy carry for 88-3.
Do the quarterbacks count?
No.
Oh, the quarterbacks don't.
It's the weapons.
Just the weapons.
Quarterback's not a weapon. You get the ball. Somebody got to get the ball to the weapon.
It is the players that support the quarterback.
I understand that, but I just think it's interesting that you could have great weapons.
That'd be interesting.
You know.
Well, I would tell you,
if anybody can get them the ball, then they don't. Their impact is lesser. So that's why I hate this fantasy football stuff. Because
all right, you can go take a number 2.
I'm about to say, my guy.
You can just go take a number 2. Jesse and I are on it. We got this. Can we tighten it up a little bit? Just tighten it up.
My boy is off the chain, man.
He said, I want to do this segment.
No, I'm not saying I want to do this segment. But we're talking. I mean, I remember Keyshawn said, I can't throw in and catch it too. I'm not Bugs Bunny, okay? I can't throw in and catch it too.
He shot at a lot of stuff.
I understand that, but my point is...
Giselle said that as well one time.
Who said that?
Giselle Bundchen.
Oh, wow.
Her husband cannot throw the ball.
She did say that in the elevator, in the hallway by the elevator.
I mean, I've seen a lot of great receivers go It's a purgatory because they not got nobody getting the ball. So how can we rank weapons if you don't?
Because we're just ranking the weapons.
Who's getting them the ball?
The answer is because we're just ranking the weapons.
I love that how we do an entire hour of pre-show prep.
Yeah.
And we talk about these things, and never once did he go,
I just don't want to do it.
Yeah, and then we get to the segment, and all of a sudden, you just go, the hell with what we are about to do for the segment. The hell what the list says. The hell what we pre-show prep. The hell what we're about to talk about.
The question was, are the Cowboys too low?
That was my question, yes.
And to me, as I was answering the question, that's why I asked if the quarterback included. Because to me, if the quarterback's included, damn everybody else, they got the two best receivers, if not first or second best receivers.
Yeah.
That's too low. That's why I asked if the quarterback is too low. Now, we don't use the quarterbacks. Now we're just talking about those receivers and the running backs and the tight ends. Okay, now I understand why they may be at 7, even though they got two of the best dogs outside.
See, I think what we got to do is we have to weight this, and because I'm going to change the order of Bill Barnwell's list. I'm going to call him a liar to his face.
Okay.
If he's watching. And we're going to reorder this. Just because I have who's number 6, and they don't go above Dallas. We're just not weighting the right things properly. Number 6 is the Arizona Cardinals for the best weapons in the NFL.
What?
So they have Marvin Harrison Jr.
Who?
He's a good player.
He's
not
He's been
George.
a disappointment. Let's be honest about that.
Yes, he was supposed to be immediately one of the best receivers of football. Obviously, it hasn't happened. But Michael Wilson showed up for them when they didn't have Marvin Harrison. He's actually a nice player.
McBride, though.
And that's the thing is, are we really going to let the tight end matter more than the receivers?
Right.
Now, they also drafted Jeremiah Love. James Conner's still a good player. They have Tyler Algier. So they're better at running back. They're better at tight end.
I mean, look at the numbers he put
Probably.
up last year.
Trey McBride's a monster.
He's a monster.
You wouldn't take him over CeeDee Lamb or George Pickens?
Absolutely not. But I'm biased
But
to the position.
I'm not biased. I didn't play it at a high enough level to be biased.
I'm biased.
Cowboys got better weapons than the Cardinals. They got better weapons.
Yeah, and that's I wouldn't argue with that. I wouldn't argue with that.
We'll see what that running back does this year, but yes.
Yeah, I think I would take their running back group over the Cowboys for sure. And I know we're scarred from Genty last year, and if you can't block, you can't run, so it doesn't matter. But Jeremiah Love's super talented, and James Conner is still really good. Right. And Tyler Algier's not a bum. They have a full running back room. We're hoping we got a second running back.
To Andy's point, we have. I forgot to put that out there. With all due respect to Marvin Harrison Sr.
Oh yes,
yeah. With all due respect,
of course, yes.
Thank you for reminding us, Andy.
If you're ever in town, I'd love to treat you to a steak dinner.
Yeah.
Wherever you want to go, on me.
Appreciate you, brother.
Entire Harrison family, of course. Wherever you want to go. We get you some Tex-Mex. We get whatever.
Me with dirt.
Yeah.
Do you think Marvin Sr. sees Ty Law when he closes his eyes at night to go to bed?
It was dirt. It wasn't me.
I don't want to speculate on what Senior sees.
Yeah, Big Marv. That's John.
Yep.
Who said that? I know he's hiding behind the camera.
I think I've slipped in 2 Patriots Dynasty references in the first 8 minutes of the show.
Susan does know I am the best receiver in Abilene Christian history to never record a stat, but that's not playing receiver quite long enough to be biased, of course. Originally, it was going to be a tight end in high school at 136 pounds because we didn't have a good one. And our tight end coach was like, we kind of would like to have him on the field catching the ball. And he was like, you think you could line up here? And I was like, and block the adults? I'll see y'all on varsity next year.
What's the other coach say? Get out strong.
Get out hard.
Get out hard. Settle back.
They say the San Francisco 49ers have the 5th best weapons. I'll fight them on this too.
Yeah, they don't have no receivers.
I'll fight them on this. I don't think Mike Evans is washed. Jesse thinks Mike Evans is washed.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
I see it in your eyes.
I love Mike Evans.
You think he's washed.
I love Mike Evans.
Clarence thinks he's washed.
Yeah.
I think Mike Evans is still a good player.
He is a good player. Just can't outrun you right now.
He got to run me.
No, he can't.
For sure.
No, he can't.
And yes, they're better at tight end and running back.
Mm-hmm.
Kittle, McCaffrey. But Kittle is hurt. He hurt like we're hurt.
He always hurt.
I feel like Kittle on a Tuesday wakes up and it's like, well, now it's this body part. Now it's this body part. McCaffrey's been hurt. McCaffrey's over 30 now. It's Mike Evans, Kittle, McCaffrey, and the rest of the receivers.
Can we ask a question about Kittle?
What about him?
Has he lived up to expectations? I mean, there was a lot of hype about him being.
Let's see if he's missed less games than I pictured.
Great. You know, I don't think he's got to the Witten and the Tony Gonzalez level that we thought he was going to get to.
He's had 4,000 yard years.
Yeah, I think he's lived up. Where was he drafted at? He wasn't
he was like a third
or fourth, sixth round.
Sixth.
No, I'm not talking about the draft. Yeah,
he's lived up. He's lived up to. He's far exceeded where.
No doubt. Once he became great, though, he was supposed to be the next Kelsey, right? He's supposed to be the tight end that took over the league to be the.
And instead, it's Trey McBride. Which, Jesse, I'm gonna tell you a fun fact about Trey McBride. That's probably 2 years ago when I said he's a great player, and Clarence like, "What's he ever done?" The answer is, I see the thing. I watch the games. The answer is, I watch the games. Like 600 yards. I'm like, okay, so you haven't watched.
I'm just asking the question about. I mean, I know the talent, the speed, the size. He was supposed to be the standard bearer, and I don't know if he became the standard. Yes, he played better in the draft position. Yes, once he arrived, I thought he was going to be the next standard bearer at the position.
Kittle's going to end up washed because I do think that the guy at the sporting event, if you are 26 and you're a Cowboy at the Mavs game and they show you in the suite and you shotgun a beer, like, boy, young people have fun. Mm-hmm. Kittle's got to be like 32 and still doing it. Can't do it no more. Mm-mm. You can't be WWE guy when you're 30. I think he's like 32. You can't do it. He'll be washed soon. Bill Barnwell says the fourth best weapons in the NFL belong to the Atlanta Falcons.
Well, you take
Bijan's the best, or Bijan. He confuses the hell out of me because it was Bijan, and then he corrects people to Bijan, but then people start calling him Bijan again, and so I don't know. But that's the best running back in football.
It is,
according to me.
I agree with you.
Drake London, that's a number one receiver. Mm-hmm. Kyle Pitts is good.
Is he good finally?
He's good finally.
Did he play up to his draft position? Is he reached his draft
probably
position?
Not. No.
But he just got paid.
No.
Yeah, he did just get paid. But the rest of that supporting cast is not impressive. So, like, are they better than you at tight end? Yes. Are they better than you at running back? Of course.
You're still a Zachariah Branch head, Jeff?
I mean,
very high on him in draft
I'm a
season.
believer.
You were very high on Zachariah Branch.
I like Zachariah Branch.
And him and Tua? Is that Tua's new Tyreek?
Is Tua the quarterback?
It's a battle right now.
And so again, getting back to this conversation,
quarterback doesn't count.
Just like the Cardinals. Who's going to play quarterback? How can we talk about their weapons?
Carson Beck, baby.
Jacoby Brissett.
Carson Beck, baby.
Exactly. How can we talk about how good these receivers are going to impact they're going to make when they don't have a quarterback?
They say number 3 is the Cincinnati Bengals. Jamar Chase and T. Higgins.
And that's it.
Chase Brown at running back. Why did they get such a boost when the Cowboys didn't?
Exactly.
And this is just 2 receivers.
Exactly.
Like, is Chase Brown better?
No.
What throws it off for Javonte right now is what a weird year. To have averaged 3.7 yards per catch is crazy. To get more than a yard more per carry than you did per catch is crazy. Like, was every catch Javonte made just a dump off where the dude met him as he caught the ball? Because that is not a real number. And so, like, that does leave you lacking. Bengals versus Cowboys. I might take the Cowboys. I think
that because
you have a better third receiver.
They weigh heavily, like the Cowboys, on the 2 receivers carry the bulk of that.
Yeah.
Of those weapons. And I think Jamar is still first in the class of wide receivers.
I think so.
And so
but to Clarence's point about go ahead. Because I did want to go backwards in a minute.
Well, I think Chase, and even in my books, Chase is still the number 1 receiver in the league to me. And if we're talking about what have you done for me lately with the combination of what have you done for me historically, that would then push CeeDee Lamb down a rung because of what Puka has done, what Jackson Smith and Jigba has done. I'm missing one more. And there's still Jefferson, right? Like what they have done.
Jefferson is now he would have your same CeeDee problem. Jefferson now, I saw somebody do a wide receiver list, and they had him 8th.
Yeah.
Because he played with J.J. McCarthy.
Right.
And it's like, don't just forget that these dudes are insane.
I saw that. That dude was tripping.
Don't forget that these dudes are insane.
The quarterback impacts the ability to have an impact, huh?
Yes.
Oh, novel idea.
Whoever said they didn't.
Whoever said they didn't.
We're just ranking the supporting cast.
No one ever pushed back on that. The quarterback didn't matter.
We'll get you number 1, make fun of Clarence, stuff like that next in the DLLS Cowboy podcast. I'm going to go backwards. You can predict all the action throughout the World Cup with FanDuel Predicts. All you got to do is sign up, and you're going to get a $25 bonus. And you follow all the action in the World Cup, do MLB. Throughout this summer, you can predict individual match results. The group winners are about done there, but you can predict the champion. And then from opening kick to the final whistle, you get to stay locked in with every pass, every play, every moment that moves us closer to crowning a champ, which will be us, of course. Sign up now for your $25 bonus with our friends at FanDuel Predicts, offered by FanDuel Prediction Markets, LLC, a registered futures commission merchant. 18 and up. Bonus is non-withdrawable and expires 7 days after receipt. Trading derivatives involves significant risk and may not be suitable for all investors. Manage your activity with our consumer protection tools. Restrictions apply. See the terms for our friends at FanDuel Predicts over at fanduel.com/predicts/bonus-offer-terms. And shout out to our guys at Quince. I know you're out there, and a lot of folks are like me. And if you could just find one brand where you know that the stuff is not stupid expensive, it looks good, it feels good, then bang, I could just get this knocked out. I could get all this crap out of my closet. I could just have my stuff. Quince has you covered. Rethink what's in the closet. You need fewer items. You need better items. Pieces that are well made, easy to wear all the time. You get that with our friends at Quince. The fabrics feel great. The fits are thoughtful. The pricing actually makes sense. It's high-quality, everyday essentials with premium materials. The best part is their prices are 50 to 60% less than similar brands because Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middlemen, so you're paying for quality, not brand markup. That's our friends at Quince. Everything's designed to last and make getting dressed easy. Refresh your wardrobe with Quince. Go to quince.com/Mavs for free shipping and 365-day returns, now available in Canada too. Quince.com/Mavs. Quince.com/Mavs. So Bill Barnwell has the number 2 weapons in the NFL. The best playmakers around a quarterback is the Los Angeles Rams, and number 1 is the Detroit Lions. Let me see. Puka versus CD is a wash at best for the Rams. George versus Devontae is George all day. Flournoy against
Tesla?
Isaac Tesla.
I can say Bill Barnwell don't know anything about Flournoy in the third receiver.
No, you're better at third receiver. You're better at second receiver. You might be better at first receiver. They're better at running back. Everybody's better than us at tight end now, which I didn't see that coming a year ago.
Come on, Jake.
He's married now.
Although they did note on the Cowboys section, caught over 80% of his targets last year. Quite efficient, our young man at tight end, till he would fumble or you want him to run once he got it.
Station.
Detroit Lions are number 1, and I could go with that. Because Jahmyr Gibbs is just such a freaking difference maker, and they do have
explosion.
Would you call him the second best running back in the league?
Yep.
Or 1B? Would you call him 1B?
Don't forget King Henry.
Yeah, probably. I still think Barkley's in the mix.
Henry's in the mix.
But yeah. And I am the running back whisperer. People don't know that.
You're not.
I was on the case. I had Nick Chubb as the best runner in the league, and everybody looked at me like I was crazy. And he was clearly the best runner in the league for like 2 or 3 years. I would go Bijan, Gibbs,
Taylor.
We forget him. He gets overlooked all the time.
That's because the Colts are boring.
I know he gets overlooked all the time.
If you play on a boring team, you are overlooked. Don't be on a boring team.
He's going to have Hall of Fame number 1, get Hall of Fame because, did you play? Who'd you play against?
No, he'll get up out of there at some point, or they'll get good, and then he'll
by the time he gets up out of there, he'll probably
it's going to be done.
He'll be on the downside.
Well, you don't have to be done in 4 or 5 years unless you drink your way out of shape and into injury.
You're not talking about anybody
4
specifically.
years. He's not. He's been.
That's a 4 or 5. No, I'm just saying in general.
Okay.
Like the short shelf life running back.
Why are you talking about Zeke? Why you always taking shots at Zeke?
I was not talking about
Yes, you
anyone
were.
in
Yes, you
particular.
were.
Hit the messy button.
That's
John.
crazy.
Why are you doing that?
That's
Why you
crazy.
do that? It's messy. You
That's
did that.
crazy.
That's crazy. You ain't slick.
So
You're
I
not
just
slick.
want to say that if I were making this list, I'll put the Lions ahead of the Cowboys. I'll come back to the Rams. I'm not putting the Bengals ahead of the Cowboys. I'm not putting the Falcons ahead of the Cowboys. Oh, Bijan's so good. I'll revisit them. I'm not putting the 49ers ahead of the Cowboys. I'm not putting the Cardinals ahead of the Cowboys. So good news, Cowboy fan. You're at least in the top 4 of the best weapons in football.
See, Florida Reptile, I was dirty, Jeff. He know what you was doing.
I didn't do anything. You
know
called
what you
out
was
a
doing.
guy. I was
Because
just
you were
saying.
just being subtle about it, but I know what you was doing.
You were being messy.
I know. We got synergy here. I know what you was doing.
I like that MD Rose said, chill coach Tom Landry. Look what I just pulled out of a pack of cards. Can you get to
Can they see Tom?
That's Tom Landry. Pulled that out of a 1990 score pack, which, apologies to our bosses. It was just a box of them in here, and so Jesse and I just started ripping and tearing. No
They
idea.
may have been saving them for something. Y'all
Well,
just opened them up.
They should have put a note out.
Well, just know there's a Tom Landry
I
in
do
there.
want to revisit Cincinnati right quick. I do believe Jamar Chase is the best receiver in football. But CeeDee Lamb and Pickens are both better than Higgins.
Agreed. And Chase Brown is not, like, way better than Javonte Williams.
No, I don't think Chase Brown is way better. I don't think Chase Brown is like.
Cowboys have better weapons than the Bengals. I say it. Eagles were number 9, 2 spots behind the Cowboys. In 2024, they were number 2. In 2025, they were number 1. So I would just like to point out that the Eagles, once again, falling apart, tumbling down a hill right now. They're on their way to a 7-10 season. John, the Patriots were 10, if you were curious. Just want to make sure John got squared away.
But they got a quarterback.
Yeah,
They got old.
They got Eli Raritan coming off both his ACLs.
They got
the future at tight end.
No one knows what
They
you're
got an
saying.
old throw. They got to go hand it to him.
What happened?
They throw it like he handed it to him.
Okay, yeah, I got a nice quarterback. Decent. Not as good as the Cowboys quarterback, so we're not too worried about
I
it.
didn't like him in college, though. He's been good for the Patriots, though.
Yeah,
That's
Drake May as a
crazy.
college player was.
Nice.
I didn't like him at all.
He went to a horrible college.
He was at a bad school. Was
Especially
the
when it comes to
His
football.
brother pushed off on that shot, too.
You didn't. Beat Kentucky.
thing.
Beat Kentucky.
Drake May went to North Carolina. If you were Cowboys GM for one day, what are you doing today? You roll into the office, and Jera's there.
Yeah.
But you roll up, and Will McClay just resigned. And you walk into Jerry's office, and he says, well, Jesse, I remember back when you were doing all the things, and you did, and it was good. And I told Jason, I said, we keep him around. And I know he did. I'm sure he did. I remember he did and will and did. I was thinking I'm going to go to McDonald's and get me one of them griddles, and I'm going to put a lot of salt on that, and I'm going to be busy, and I just want you to know that whatever you want to do today is all right with me. Just do what you want and have a good time. I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll make a bunch of money. Just don't sign a player that costs me any money, but the rest, do whatever you want. You're GM for a day. What are you doing?
I'm GM for the day.
One day.
One day. I go get a long-term extension done for George Pickens. With that money,
That's some low-hanging fruit, wasn't it, Clarence?
Boy.
That's some low-hanging
Boy.
fruit.
I have to say that to prompt what my next move is going to be.
Okay, you got another move.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting to work in
Yeah,
there.
I'm working.
That's
I got
what I'm talking
24
about.
hours.
Yeah,
I got 24 hours to make this team a Super Bowl contender.
And if you've
I
ever
thought it was
heard
one move. Are we doing two moves?
If
One
you've
move.
ever
I thought it
heard
was one move.
Mace's song 24 Hours to Live, you can do a lot in 24 hours.
If I had 24 hours to kick the bucket, I'd probably eat some fried chicken and drink a
Nantucket.
Nantucket
Yeah.
and go get a job from
Grandson.
and make sure I leave him money to take
care of grandson, yeah.
So, okay, so we on the same
Yeah,
page.
DMX
All right.
in there, the locks.
Yeah, the locks, all that kind of good stuff.
You had to be a certain age.
Yeah, you gotta be a
the
certain
Harlem
age.
World CD
Yeah,
was
you gotta-
very
you gotta-
important to us.
I would first sign George Pickens to a long-term deal because that frees up money for me. Then I go ahead and I pick up the phone and I call the Raiders.
Oh, he's doing it all. He just running around the damn apple tree, snagging all of them.
I'm
low. They low though.
No,
Yeah,
this
doing
is
it right though.
This is how you supposed to do it.
He's having a day.
I'm when Jerry comes back with that griddle.
He's having a day. Yeah.
When Jerry comes back with that griddle,
He's gonna be pissed.
Pete Prisco and all the other cats that doing the list.
Prisco.
Yeah,
Prisco.
Prisco.
Pete Prisco.
I have a friend named Briscoe. Shout out to Briscoe if he's watching.
I have a friend last name is Briscoe too.
Nice.
Isaiah Briscoe.
Charles.
Shout out to Zay.
I know a lady named Briscoe, Simone Briscoe. She smokes cigars.
We all got a Briscoe. You know a Briscoe, John?
No.
What the hell,
I do not
dude?
know a Briscoe.
Simone Briscoe.
Is her voice deep?
It's not.
Yes.
Gotta find out.
Hey, Clarence.
Yeah, that's what she sounds
It's
like.
me, Briscoe.
You wanna smoke some cigars? Yeah.
You got any more Crown?
I like
Pull
that
me up
big
another
back.
drink.
That emphysema.
Pour me up another
You know, it's
drink.
commercials. This could be you. That's how y'all act like she sounds. And I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. But that's how y'all sound. I'm so sorry. I
Clarence.
apologize. She smokes cigarettes. Got the
Clarence, you up?
I'll be there around 7:30. What time the game start?
You need my Netflix password, Clarence.
Sorry, Briscoe.
I'm sorry.
Low hanging fruit.
That was low hanging fruit.
But then I go and I trade for Max Crosby.
Okay.
I go and trade for Max Crosby, and now I've given this team what is needed. I give him a long-term deal with GP. I go and trade for Max Crosby. You have a bona fide pass rusher, and you still have a couple dollars left if you wanted to go and sign.
You get some dollars? You get some dollars?
Yeah, if you want to go sign Bobby Wagner or try to go trade for Jordan Brooks or try to find someone else in this situation. But I'm going to sign George Pickens for a long-term deal, and then I'm going to get me a bona fide pass rusher.
Clarence. What are you doing in Jerry's office?
He sound like do Lady Eloise. Go do Lady Eloise.
Marcus.
Don't have any what?
No, that's what's called. That's
Say what?
No. Lady Eloise. That's not the. That's
Lorraine.
No. That's the act. That's the model. When she said she didn't have any.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all talking
Yeah,
about.
you talking about the model.
I don't know what you guys are doing.
Talking about Boomerang. Don't worry about
You
that.
never saw that movie.
I'll
You're
go
not a
watch
black
it.
man.
No, I'll go watch it. I could be a black man.
Eddie Murphy. It's Eddie Murphy movie.
I like Eddie Murphy.
So
Iman. No, not Iman. I'll go ahead.
Yeah.
To your point.
Anyway, yeah, got me all messed up. But I'm with you. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do some things. I'm not just gonna do one thing, right?
You don't have to just do one thing.
But I'm signing Pickens because I got a vision. I'm gonna look into the future and say I want Pickens on my team, and I get him cheaper now than I can do than I can next year. I'm gonna give him an offer he can't refuse.
Yeah.
Sign Pickens. First of all, I'm gonna call the agent. I'm a bird hatchet. You know, I'm not gonna let him bird. I'm not a bird hatchet.
Well, here's the problem. You're in Jerry's office, and that phone won't dial that number.
I'm calling that number.
It's blocked.
I'm like, David,
David.
come on to my office for a minute. Dial 952 and come on.
He's
to
like,
my
how the hell you get in there? Let's do this quick.
David,
Yeah, this is quick.
David, I'm sorry. I know you grew up a Cowboy fan. You live in Dallas. You're just doing the best job you can do. Just like I'm trying to do the best job
Chris
I can.
Jones.
I am going to get Josh Sweat. I'm going to make a call about Josh Sweat.
Call
Okay.
Arizona.
Yes,
Okay.
because there's some contrast, some stuff there that's wonky with him.
You have his Uncle Keith do halftime at Thanksgiving.
What? Josh and Keith Sweat. I like that. Hey, we might have a little black man in him now.
I just have to watch Boomerang.
He's got to
Get caught up.
But you'd really enjoy Boomerang. But it's a romantic comedy, but it's pretty good. Bang, 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 bang.
Okay, man.
Stay on.
That's
task.
part of the movie. You know what I'm talking
stay
about.
on
Okay,
task.
man.
But yes,
you gotta
I'm
coordinate with the task.
You got to coordinate.
You gotta coordinate with the task.
I am again signing Pickens and going to get Joshua because I need to improve this pass rush.
Okay, I think you guys had good ideas. Me, I'm going to sell the team.
All right, man. You can't sell the team as a GM.
Oh, yeah.
You have to own it.
I thought I got both roles.
No.
I would trade Dak, CD, Pickens and Tyler Smith.
Someone can say,
that way,
just say you don't want to do the show.
Because
just say you don't want to do the segment. Just say you don't want to do the show. Just say you don't want to do the segment. Just say you don't want to do the segment. We spent all this time being talking about this segment.
If you don't want to do the segment,
if you don't want to do the segment, don't do the segment. Just say you don't want to do the segment.
Do you know
how about them apples?
Do you know how many Pro Bowlers we could get if we traded away all the good players? We could get like 40 of them. It'd be incredible.
You got to coordinate, Jeff. You got to coordinate.
Coming up next on the DLLS Cowboys podcast, we do have a top 100 list. How many Cowboys? Are they too high, too low, and is there a kicker? It's next. All right, let's get you signed up to be a diehard, huh? Or else. Not a threat, of course. Just want you to do it. When you sign up to be a diehard, you get all sorts of hookups. You can get this Stay Shiesty shirt, matter of fact. I wore it just to show you guys. This is my Stay Shiesty. You can pick that as your free T-shirt when you sign up to be a diehard, because we do. We give you a free T-shirt from the merch store. You don't want a T-shirt? Maybe you want this hat that I'm wearing. You can take the value of the shirt and apply it towards the hat when you sign up to be a diehard. Plus, of course, you get access to everything on our website. You'll be up to date. You'll have all the analysis and the insights that you need on all your favorite DFW sports teams, because that's what you get when you're a diehard. You get access to all the premium content. You get an ad-free experience on the website as well. Isn't that nice? You like that. Other things you get when you become a diehard, you get a carrying card in the mail. Sweet little package that shows up at your house with your T-shirt. That's nice. And we have a Discord where you jump up into Discord and you can talk about all sorts of things with your favorite DLLS hosts. We're in there. John's in there. John will talk Patriots with you if you want. We could talk about how many Pro Bowlers we could get if we traded all the best players. So he said we could get 5 for one guy.
So you don't want to do it, bro.
Trade 4 more, you get 20 more Pro Bowlers.
So you don't want to do
Pickens to New England would be a pretty good deal. We got that QB on that rookie deal.
A commercial break.
Do you guys have any good players that we would get back?
During the Super Bowl, it became very apparent to me that I did not know most of the Patriots roster.
Okay.
There was this D tackle. They were like, he's having a great year. Never heard of the dude.
And that is
never heard.
Because you don't watch your team.
Well, can't
watch your team.
There you go.
You can't worry about all that.
Got to pay attention to training camp.
Plus, if we trade all of our players and get all of the picks, we get Jeremiah Smith. So then we just win with him by himself with no quarterback. It'll be great. Sign up to be a diehard. Or else, again. If you don't do it, I will hunt you down and say what's up. It's good to see you. It's the DLS Cowboys podcast. Let me make sure I got this thing pulled up. My buddy Pete Prisco, who I will say this. There are people in this world that are a symptom of the problem. Pete's one of them.
All right.
Pete Prisco, I think he still works for CBS.
Yeah, CBS.
And Pete's one of the dudes that was, he's old school. Him and Clarence probably been doing football about the same amount of time, if I had to guess. So he's old school NFL dude.
20 AD.
I met him at the Combine a couple of times. Met him in Fort Lauderdale once. Had a meal and a drink when I was dating somebody that lived down there.
He lived in Jacksonville. Covered the Jaguars for a long time when they were good.
I had dinner with him in Fort Lauderdale. Nice guy.
Big-time champion of Fred Taylor to the Hall of Fame.
Fred Taylor was my guy.
Fred Taylor was
I
a
loved
bad
Fred
dude.
Taylor.
He's like the dude in Indy right now, overlooked.
Fred Taylor was a beast. Pete Prisco on the internet is an ass.
Oh, he is. In person, too, now.
Like, if you just scroll his Twitter, you'd be like, boy, he's not happy. Just an unhappy man. But in person, he's a nice guy.
I'm not unhappy.
Nobody said nothing to you.
No, the way he looked at me. People try to say I'm grumpy. I'm
Cinderella.
not grumpy.
Cinderella.
I'm not no Cinderella.
If the
you
shoe
cut
fits,
your eyes at me.
I just looked at you.
Why'd you look at me? Why'd you look at Joe?
When he said it,
because he knows I'm unhappy. I have depression. I'm always sad.
I'm not
unhappy. It's messy.
I just wanted to see your reaction to what he said about being a grumpy old man on the internet.
But I'm not a grumpy old man on the internet.
I didn't say
he
you
said
were.
Happy birthday to Foots yesterday.
Yes, there you go.
He did.
That's
Happy
his
birthday.
shield for any accusation.
Yes.
I'm not a grumpy old man on the internet.
Did I might not have said it on the
He
show
said
yesterday.
that.
Happy birthday, Foots. I don't know if I said it on the show.
You didn't, and I told you to do it.
Oh, my fault. I texted him because I'm an adult. I don't do stuff for show on the internet. I contact people directly.
So you don't do the big glossy Facebook. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I don't post
You're so
none of
sweet,
my
friend.
crap on it. My stuff on the internet is my work stuff. You don't get to see my life. I've done that before. It sucks.
Well, you did have a public relationship.
I did.
You do not have a public
Don't do that.
relationship. You had a very public, and I
showed
was
it.
all involved. You got me involved.
See? And that's what I don't need.
Everybody, the whole world was involved.
I don't need that.
Not me.
And she's wonderful.
No, we're not this. I'm just saying, but you had a very public relationship.
Yeah.
I was rooting for y'all.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. What was I doing? Pete Prisco's top 100 players. The NFL is doing theirs that they say the players vote on, and they're like number 93 right now, and no Cowboys have shown up yet. How many Cowboys are on Pete's list? Keep in mind he's old.
Why you keep calling the man old? I was trying to find out how old he was.
Older. Let's see.
He went to Arizona State.
I can text him.
I always argue about Arizona State.
Pete Prisco. Pete Prisco's doesn't have a Wikipedia. Damn. I don't have a Wikipedia. Somebody make me a Wikipedia.
Me too.
Yeah. We want some Wikipedias. How many Cowboys are on the top 100 list?
4.
Prisco is 70-6. First of all, I don't know why
No
you couldn't.
way.
I don't know why you couldn't just find this Google. You know, Wikipedia. This Google Pete Prisco age. It comes right up.
Well, you're better with technology than I am.
He said he don't have a. Let me see how old he is. Oh, he don't have a Wikipedia page, and he moves on.
Yeah, just Google it. It'll say he's 76 years old. It says he's 72 or 73.
This one here says his birthday was born in October 5th, 1949.
I just found a blog post from 2002 ripping him for his picks in whatever paper that week.
Was it you?
No, it wasn't me. I wasn't on the internet yet.
He was born October 5th, 1945, which he confirmed on Twitter when celebrating his 73rd birthday.
Here's an
in
obituary
2023.
for a Pete Prisco. He could be dead. Possible.
My dog, Pete, you old as hell, dog. Goodness
There are
gracious.
4 Cowboys on the list. George Pickens is on it at number 66. George Pickens is not as high as his teammate CeeDee Lamb at number 60, and you don't like that, Clarence.
'Cause he's not a
You're on
better
record
receiver.
that George Pickens is better than CeeDee.
Why do y'all just lie?
That's what you said.
You did say that a lot last year. Like you were.
I did not say that a lot. You just said that CD was a complete receiver.
Jesse, how do you put up with Jeff and Chill?
Cocaine.
You do not do cocaine.
A line before every show.
Don't
Cocaine is a
say
hell of a
that.
drug. Listen,
No, the blood of Jesus.
There you go.
The blood of Jesus. I
listen.
pray.
Can I gotta have a quick sidebar?
Of
Quick-
course.
quick.
It's
So,
Friday,
Just
dude.
because he brought up cocaine.
Yeah.
This is-
What a great topic.
What a great,
No.
what a great sidebar.
What's your favorite drug? That's
Whitney?
a felony.
This is how crazy it's covering the Cowboys. So we're in the locker room one time back in the 2000 aughts, and people talking about Quincy Carter. And Antonio Bryant is defending Quincy Carter, and it said, playing quarterback like being on cocaine. When you're high, you're high. When you're low, you're low.
And
This
then-
is the exact
and that was
quote
before
in the locker room.
And that was before Quincy got in trouble for it?
Yes.
Okay. So that's just a Freudian
Yeah,
slip.
he was
It's
foreshadowing.
like, like, seriously, we're in the locker room doing interviews. Antonio Bryan has said, playing quarterback is like being on cocaine. When you high, you high. When you're low, you low. Direct quote.
Listen,
That's the kind of perspective we get from Cowboy players in the locker room.
That's what you're looking for.
That's their example.
That's what you're looking
That's
for.
Exhibit A.
Edibles would work for Chill. Probably the indica ones.
Sativa.
Oh.
Help me sleep.
Oh, okay. Quinnen Williams is in the top 100 at number 54. And Dak Prescott, the best player on the Cowboys, is at number 43 for Pete Prisco. Those are the 4 Cowboys. I wanted to bring it up just because Brandon Aubrey wasn't on there to tell Jesse, see, we don't do kickers.
You don't even like that man.
Who?
Pete Prisco?
I love Pete Prisco in person.
I don't like him now because he left out Tyler Smith.
He sure did.
Tyler Smith should be on that list.
He should.
Tyler Smith should be on the list.
I don't know why he's not on these lists all the time.
I'm going to send Prisco a message because that's wrong.
I know how you're going to get a hold of him. You're going to send a raven. That's what you're going to do. Send a bird. That's what
Morse
they did back in the
code.
day.
Morse code. It's going to be Morse code.
Yeah. Crack the code.
I'm using CB radio. 10-4, good buddy.
Yeah,
Breaker 19.
Well, you gotta
Breaker 19. You remember that?
You have to be in range.
CB radio.
Candy cane. Dak, if you're wondering, is the 6th quarterback on this list, and there's some random things that I find
Who are
very
the 5
interesting.
ahead of him?
Why don't you guess them?
Stafford,
Yes.
Allen,
Yes.
Burrow.
Yes.
Mahomes.
Yes.
Jackson.
Yes. So those are 5 in front of Dak. And you actually did them dead balls in order.
Did I really?
For him. Are you guys there?
First?
Are you guys there with Pat Mahomes?
Come on.
It's becoming a thing where it's like these lists are coming out and he's not the top quarterback.
It's
And
not
2 years ago, I was like, he's going to be the best quarterback ever. And now it's kind of like, well.
It's not a thing.
Well,
we're not doing Pat Mahomes.
I'm asking.
Come on. I know that we live in a what have you done for me lately league.
I'm asking.
Come on now. Like Patrick Mahomes, to me, is probably still the best quarterback in the league.
Why'd you say probably?
Because, I mean, give or take. You could argue. There's some argument.
2 years ago, you weren't arguing
2 years
nothing.
ago, there wasn't even.
He has a bad coach.
2 years ago. So both of y'all just going to decide just to say the hell with it.
I was just going to see if he was going to say more words.
I mean, can Andy Reid coach? Because he coach offense.
I mean, the Eagles of the 90s and 2000s.
What the Eagles do in the
Chiefs
90s? What the Eagles do in the 90s?
And the Alex.
So that
had some years.
That cocaine. That okay. I was going to say that cocaine that he was talking about. Have you got?
I mean,
okay.
Is it Patrick Mahomes or is the coach? Which one is it? Because coach didn't win nothing to Patrick Mahomes showed up.
He was good.
It's messy.
You don't
coach
win.
Didn't win nothing to Patrick Mahomes
You
showed
don't
up.
win if you don't have the best teams or a really good team with one of the best quarterbacks. Like he was a really good coach with Alex Smith. He was a really good coach with Donovan McNabb.
They took Donovan. I mean, they went to the Super Bowl with Donovan McNabb.
And he
Then Don McNabb.
What happened next?
Then Don McNabb, got drunk and was he tapped out.
That's what T.O. said.
possible.
Yeah, he's throwing up in the huddle, right?
That's what T.O. said.
Who's the best quarterback in football if it's not Pat?
Is it Burrow?
No.
And think about what
I
is Burrow?
think I would go. I would consider Josh and Lamar.
It's Lamar over Josh for me.
I'd go one of them. But I do appreciate him having Dak sixth. And the other thing I appreciate from Pete is, I got a lot of faith in him as a quarterback evaluator after seeing his list. Because I'm just going to work my way down.
All right.
Go ahead.
On quarterbacks that made the top 100. Stafford, Josh, Joe Burrow, Pat Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Dak Prescott. Jordan Love, Jared Goff.
I know where this is going.
Drake May.
Go Heels.
6, 7, 8. That's 9 quarterbacks.
See, I think May is above
No,
your
you
boy
don't.
in Green Bay.
No, you don't.
Yes, he's better than Jordan Love.
Who?
No.
Drake May.
No, he's not.
No.
Oh, huh?
Not yet.
No, he's not. John's in the room with us. We have to tear down his guy at all times.
Come on, man.
Justin Herbert, 10th best quarterback, according to Pete. Now we're outside the top 10.
Talk about somebody who's kind of didn't live up to the hype.
Well, let's go to the next guy. Trevor Lawrence, number 11 for Pete.
Hey, Sunshine, I thought was going to be the truth.
Everybody did.
At
You need
least
to
he
get
went to
Sunshine and Marvin on the same team.
At least he went to an AFC championship game.
And wasn't Lawrence the one that threw 4 picks in the first half and they still won the game? And then everybody says that because the Cowboys don't start hot in a playoff game, that Dak sucks. And
Right.
I'm like, what about that dude? He gave away the game 7 times and then was like, oh, y'all kept me in it. Let's go win it.
Right, what happened? Yeah, imagine that.
Jaden Daniels is the 12th quarterback on the list.
Yeah.
So now we're no longer even in the top dozen.
Who are you looking for?
I don't know. I'm just working my way down.
Sound like you're looking for somebody.
I'm just working my way down. Caleb Williams, 13th best quarterback.
He's too low.
Iceman.
He's too low.
I could put him over Jaden.
You call him
I
Iceman?
could put him over
I
Trevor.
would not call him. George Gervin is Iceman.
One thing he could do was
Finger roll.
Just working my way down the list. What is it for? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lawrence Daniels, that's 12. Caleb Williams, 13. Sam Darnold is the 14th best quarterback in football.
Super Bowl.
According to Pete Prisco.
14.
And then you go to San Fran with Brock Purdy.
15.
He's the 15th best quarterback in the league. You're looking for another one. You find Baker Mayfield.
16.
16.
Wow.
Which if you're keeping, and this is a respected journalist, maybe the best ranker of quarterbacks I've ever known.
Pete Prisco.
And if you're looking for who starts off the bottom half of the league at starting quarterbacks, you'll find Jalen Hurts at 17.
That's just nasty work by you. Just like you took that shot at Zeke You went all the way down
Allegedly.
to take this shot at Jalen Hurts.
Just going down the top
You saw
100.
you went down to who you were looking for somebody.
No, I went down the
This
top
man-
100.
The man has won a Super Bowl. I thought we cared about rings. The man has won a Super Bowl.
And Jaden Daniels, if you're wondering, is 3 spots ahead of Bo Nix. Just if you're wondering. Who would have been in a Super Bowl if he hadn't got hurt. Sorry, John. Apologies about that. I mean, not sorry. Congrats is what I meant. So yeah,
I didn't like that they had Amon-Ra St. Brown ahead of CeeDee Lamb.
Ooh, what is the receiver order? Let me see.
Offense, I thought we were talking about quarterback.
No, we got to the point we need to get to with that.
All I know is Jaden Daniels Jalen Hurts can line dance. You see him at the wedding doing that line dance?
No, what are you talking about? What are you doing?
It right.
He wasn't doing it right? He can line dance.
Hey, even I could tell he was out of time.
Out of what?
Out of time. You know,
He was not
Rhythm
out
and
of
Blues,
time.
Clarence?
Stop it.
Ever heard of it?
This man gonna say the man was offbeat.
I didn't see it. I couldn't. I don't know. I don't even know.
Offbeat would make sense if you watch his rhythm as a passer.
Wow.
All right, let me see the word.
It was cool as hell, man. Come on.
Jamar Chase is the top receiver at number 4. Justin Jefferson, he still respects him, at number 8 overall. Puka Nacua at number 9. Jackson Smith and Jigba at 13. Amon-Ra St. Brown at 46. CeeDee Lamb at 60.
Yeah, come on. And I like Amon-Ra.
Amon-Ra's a really good player.
I like Amon-Ra, but he's not above CeeDee Lamb.
And he got A.J. Brown 2 spots ahead of George Pickens. That might be low for A.J. Brown.
Have you ever heard of being offbeat called out of time?
Huh?
No.
That's a two Americans type thing, isn't it?
That is a two Americans thing. I never heard of being off time.
Off time. Is that a WPS or is that
yes,
that's
clearly
not a BPS?
What, timing being off? Timing's a thing in music.
We call it offbeat. What you were trying to say?
It's the same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just never heard it used that way.
Beats per minute, bro.
A bro.
John, do I need to tell them about WinStar?
You can if you want to.
We're going to be there July 16th, right?
Oh.
July 16th. We got another WinStar date.
When did that? Okay.
Just to let people know. Yeah.
Put
July
that
16th.
put that on the calendar.
Yeah. We're going to be up there and you can wear them shorts that you got on right now.
Oh, he got the Hoochie Daddy shorts on. He got the Hoochie Daddy shorts on today.
When I'm supposed to have them on.
Yeah.
When we're behind the desk, I'm supposed to have the Hoochie Daddy shorts on.
Only we can see what's hanging out.
Not at the desk. Not at the in the lounge. Coach Woods.
Coach Wood, is something hanging out?
Coach Wood. Coach Young.
Coach Wood.
It was Coach Young.
Should we put that picture up of you in the lounge?
I think we should. John, if you have access to that pic, there's no way we can put it up, can we?
I don't think
there's no way we could legally broadcast
I don't think
what
we
we
could put
did.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
Clarence with his shorts on.
With the shorts on?
Yes, was that yesterday?
I think so. I don't know if it's going to fill the screen properly.
I hope not. I hope you got a picture of it.
And we missed somebody. I'm doing what Clarence does. Someone said good morning to the group.
Does this look out of time?
Look at this.
Man, y'all ain't.
And he looking a little dozy.
Y'all ain't crap. You know y'all ain't crap, right?
Looking a little dozy too.
Y'all ain't crap, man. Y'all ain't crap.
My boy, yeah, put it right
there. You go. Got too many arms.
Y'all ain't crap.
My
man.
boy out here, crotch first on YouTube.
July 16th at WinStar.
Yo,
right.
Briscoe, I like that.
Still
talking about the other Briscoe. The cigar smoking Briscoe.
Y'all ain't right, man.
She Clarence, you can wear them shorts to the cigar bar anytime. Tell them Large Marge sent you.
Let's take a look around.
Glad y'all did a screenshot because I did send it to a few people.
Actually, there may be is there a super chat I hadn't hit, or did we hit a super chat?
Dominic, don't laugh at them.
Here we go. AJG for life. Jesse, who's a comp for Jaden Blue, current or past guy?
Lance Dunbar.
Oh.
Lance
I was
Dunbar.
going to say, I don't really have one off the top of my head.
Lance Dunbar would come to mind.
Yeah. Scat back.
Scat back.
Quick, athletic.
Yeah.
Not really built for the
down for down.
Yeah.
He's not a cowbell back, change of pace back. Lance Dunbar. He's I would say a comp.
Alvin Kamara's who I'll go with.
Boy.
Just a little Hall of Fame action.
That is a we hope and we expect.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of Joe Randall, a little bit of, but more Lance Dunbar.
Well, based on what happened to rookie year, I could see the Joe Randall after what JG said.
Play it. See,
sir.
I'm keeping this strictly on the field.
Sir.
On the field.
The man stole draws and cologne from Dillard's.
That's not as alarming to me as the fact that he ran down in the ocean, and as soon as his first foot hit the water, he assumed, I'm in water, I can dive now.
Joe Randall was not the smartest tool, or sharpest tool in the shed.
When Jason Garrett said, quick Joe Randall story for you, I went, uh-oh.
The worst thing about it is when he got arrested.
Yeah.
He snitched.
He started singing.
You're supposed to.
He started singing.
Well, that's going to take us around the NFL.
He started singing. And
he
gets to practice the next day. Dez ready to whip his butt in front of everybody. When Dez got arrested, Dez did this. Why you bringing up my name in front of the police? Why are you bringing up my name in front of the police?
Isn't that what Kobe did?
That's what Kobe did to Shaq.
What Shaq said.
No, Shaq did this. Like, why you snitching?
Well, that takes us to around the NFL.
Someone earlier, I missed who it was, and I'm pulling the Clarence. Someone earlier said good morning to the show, but then said good morning to me specifically. Okay. And I missed who it was. Oh. Whoever that was. I'm sorry. I saw I don't remember exactly who said it, but I appreciate you showing Jay Holley.
No. Why you, first of all, why are you singling out Jay Holley when it's three of us?
Because they did.
I mean, why they doing that?
I think it was a lady. I think
only ladies single you out? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm just saying.
Did you guys see the major revelation yesterday from a New York Times article about a former NFL reporter who would bring up NFL coaches to the police when pulled over?
I saw
Diana,
that.
Yeah, called him one time.
I saw that.
Based on the coach.
I'm not mad at that. When you're in a ticket situation,
yeah,
you pull out all stops.
No. See, fine. Pull out all stops. Take it to the grave. That's the problem with today's
they talk too
society.
Much. Yeah,
because she's told it on the podcast before all this came out. She volunteered that information.
Yeah.
On her. So she had already been.
Boy, they were real arrogant about what they were doing, and
she didn't even care. You know, usually you have to have permission to go on podcasts, go on a radio show.
You should have FaceTime Shotty when that cop gave you a ticket.
Yeah, you should have.
I wouldn't do that.
Yo,
and first of all,
you got to pay $300.
If I'm gonna call in a chip, it's gonna be for something more important than that. That's not a chip you call it. And then you're just so cavalier about it, brazenly flaunting it and talking about it. It's crazy that you would do that. But that is an issue with insider access, blurring lines. Are you really a reporter? What are you? Just taking care of your friends? What's going on? Yes, you get the information, but how? Why? What you not saying?
And that's what Jesse and I have a side text on what you think Clarence is doing for these scoops. What kind of relationships is that man building?
I can think of one thing he might be doing.
What?
That's what he said. You want a little bit of this? Give me the scoop.
I mean, you got
to put it on a T-shirt. G,
you got to take care of your people.
But he put it on the T-shirt.
You got to take care of your people.
It's the one that we're talking about this. Yeah, we sometimes you get privy to stuff that you don't say, right? The Jones family, right?
Yeah, go ahead, tell us.
I'm not going to tell you, but
tell us. Tell us about the
we've
day
seen
they
a lot of
integrated.
stuff that we don't report. Because when I came to, it was like, if it don't have anything to do with football, we ain't tripping, right? Then they got caught on the bus.
Partying.
In Hollywood.
Having a good time.
And TMZ wrote the story like, is that news? We've been seeing that stuff on the bus for how many years now?
If you've ever been to Indianapolis, you've seen it 5 nights in a row.
Right. It's like, are we supposed to report on this kind of stuff? Is that news or something?
There will be one day a really good Jerry Jones book. I think you have to wait maybe until a couple generations are gone.
You know what I'm saying?
And then write it.
But I mean, is the juice worth the squeeze? I mean, what you getting out of that? So you wrote that, then you get, access denied, and then you don't really get the stuff that people really care about, right? Yeah. Because that was cool for a day, but what did you get out of that?
Yeah, he is another one that it's surprising the amount that he's willing to share with people he doesn't know too well, just knowing like.
Right, that's him talking. I'm just saying the stuff you see that, is that out of bounds? Well, where is that? Because
you should write a book on Jerry.
Man, the amount of stuff he said off the record that's off the record.
around the NFL that I was trying to get to, we need to talk to Terrion Arnold. He's a Lions corner.
Jesus Christ.
He's in trouble. Probably in trouble for like maybe the rest of his life.
Potentially.
Maybe. Arrested for kidnapping and armed robbery.
Yeah.
You're a first-round pick, man.
Yeah.
You got money and stuff.
And so what ended up happening is some people ran up in his house, robbed him, $100,000 cash, about $150,000 in jewelry. And instead of him
out of an Airbnb that he owned or something like that.
And instead of him just saying, you know what, insurance will take care of this. I'll chalk this $100,000 cash up to just it is what it is. I'll let the insurance company take care of the jewelry. I'll make a police report, and I'll call it a day. I'll get a better security system. I'll watch the people that I have come around in my crib. But no, Terrion and company thought it would be a great idea to get a group chat together and then begin to plan out a way to get his lick back, as the young people would say.
Kind of like OJ.
I did not know this part. The guy who they were targeting was his personal driver and two of the driver's associates. So Terrion Arnold decided that his personal driver was the person who robbed him.
Inside job.
He decided that and then set up some stuff.
Yeah. Only to find out that he was wrong and they were wrong and they kidnapped the wrong people.
And so that would be my advice, is if you're going to kidnap, make sure you're kidnapping the right person.
No.
How about we don't?
That would be my advice.
Let's not kidnap.
Let's
chalk it up to the game.
I think
chalk it up to the game.
That's also good advice. But if you are dead set on it, let's get the right one.
It's the arrogance. And just like somebody bringing up the OJ. OJ got off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't do it.
But then he wanted to go get his stuff back. And he going to go personally, because I'm OJ, I can do what I want to do. It's the arrogance. And it's the same thing with him, is the arrogance. Why are you involved? Why do you need to go let people know you can't rob from me? I'm going to let you know. I'm going to teach everybody a lesson, right? Who got the lesson taught to them?
And it's always going. You learned this a long time ago. If you can watch it in movies, but you learned this a long time ago. Whenever the feds gets involved, the feds don't waste their time with low-level stuff.
Nope.
When they come to the situation, it's not about if you're going to jail. It's about who all is going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
And so the folks that got caught, they were ready to snitch. Because the feds were like, you don't have money for lawyers like he does. So you better give yourself the best chance to get the least amount of time and start telling. But I get a chance every single year to talk to the rookies for the last 10 years or so. And I always tell the rookies, be careful who you let into your crib. Because more often than not, when celebrities or people of that environment get robbed, it's normally an inside job.
Well, maybe that's maybe he did hear your talk and he was like, must have been my driver.
But you got to stop I don't know, man. But that's crazy, man. And now you got to deal with this. And your career could basically be over for what essentially breaks down.
Oh, it's over.
What essentially breaks down
It's over. It's over.
$100,000. Because I would hope that he had insurance on his jewelry.
Yeah.
So insurance will cover the $150 worth of jewelry that you got taken. But the other $100, that's in the grand scheme of things, that's play money.
He's going the longest yard, sir. He's going to be in the longest yard.
So he had allegedly 2 ladies reach out to the 3 people that he believed were guilty and get them to come to an apartment with the promise of lady stuff. And then they held them at gunpoint and beat them for like an hour. And he wasn't there yet, by the way, allegedly.
He was on live stream.
They were live streaming it to him to let him watch.
Yeah.
And he was the director and orchestrator of the whole thing. Multiple people have already accepted a plea deal before he was arrested.
Which
means you've already been flipped on. They decided you're the top of the mountain and you're the one going.
And the ladies who helped him, they think, y'all going to jail for this dude? What's going on?
Crazy.
He's the rich guy in the group. He's got something
He
we need to
ain't
do.
that rich, though, but he's not that rich.
Rich enough. Where was he? He was a first-round pick. How high was
Right, but
picked?
he wasn't no top 10 pick. He wasn't that rich.
Well, I think, and also allegedly, I think one of them was his girlfriend. Got to take care of my man, you know. By
I mean,
these folks over here.
his contract, but
So your girlfriend seduces some guys,
And then 2 dudes jumped out of the closet with guns.
promising ladies, your girlfriend, you got your girlfriend, you're pimping your girlfriend.
Yeah.
She should have showed them this photo.
Yeah. Yeah, they be on the way. I am on the way. That's what David said.
I'm about to send that to somebody.
The 24th overall pick in the
Prisco.
2024 draft.
I
Yeah.
like that, Clarence. I like that.
So if you don't remember anything from today's show, just know that when you text people stuff, people can find that, so they'll have their evidence. And don't kidnap the wrong people
Don't kidnap anyone. How about that?
or anyone.
Get your shorts right.
Remember, you have no idea what anyone's going through. Be cool to
Jesse,
everybody.
show
We
'em
love
your
you.
shorts.
Be easy.
Eliminate the contingencies.
Show them your shorts, Jesse. Show them your little shorts. There you go.
We all silly like the mayor.